Hello and welcome back to Elderly Stories. Isn't it interesting how, as the years go by, foods we once ate without a second thought can start to affect us differently? It might begin subtly, maybe a little more stiffness when you wake up, or finding yourself unexpectedly winded after routine activities like fetching the mail. Gradually, you might notice that mental sharpness isn't quite what it was. Energy levels seem unpredictable, and recovery times lengthen. The reality is, much of this shift connects directly to our dietary choices. And for many folks over 60, the often unseen challenges stem from hidden sugars and excessive carbohydrates. I'm not just pointing fingers at desserts or white bread. It's the less obvious carbs and sugars present in many common foods that can quietly sap your vitality, foster inflammation, and potentially even hasten the aging process. But there's truly uplifting news. Nature provides powerful, whole foods capable of helping restore your energy reserves, bolster memory function, preserve muscle strength, and ease those persistent aches. Today, our focus is on 10 exceptional examples. These selections contain no added sugar, minimal to zero carbohydrates, and are brimming with the essential nutrients your body needs and welcomes, especially after 60. And I have to highlight this. Number 7 on our list is an item often discarded, yet it holds remarkable potential for your current health. So please, stay with us. This discussion goes beyond what to eat. It's about cultivating ways to feel more vibrant, move with greater comfort, and embrace life more fully, regardless of age. Before we start, I would really appreciate it if you like this video. You can also help me continue spreading these timeless lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. If you like this video, leave a comment with the number 1. If you don't, comment with the number 0 so I can improve future videos. Now let's get started. 1. Cabbage, the overlooked ally for digestive wellness. Allow me to spotlight a vegetable I personally wish I'd valued more years ago. Cabbage. Yes, that simple, traditional staple often found in our family kitchens growing up. It rarely received much attention back then. But perspective shifts, and now I see cabbage as a true superfood, particularly valuable in our later years, and sadly underappreciated. Cabbage delivers a wealth of fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and potent antioxidants. Together, these elements support digestive regularity, immune resilience, and bone integrity. Here's the key takeaway often missed. Cabbage boasts virtually 0 net carbohydrates and absolutely no sugar. This means you gain significant nutritional benefits without the disruptive blood sugar fluctuations or the heavy feelings sometimes associated with starchier options like corn or potatoes. However, cabbage's true brilliance might lie in its contribution to gut health. Its specific fibers act as prebiotics, nourishing the beneficial microbes in your digestive tract. A healthy gut microbiome is fundamental for efficient digestion, restful sleep, and even emotional equilibrium. So if bloating, persistent fatigue, or a general sense of being off plagues you, the answer might not lie in a pill bottle, but perhaps in simply eating more cabbage. Its versatility is a bonus. Enjoy it roasted for crispiness, shredded raw in salads, or lightly sautéed with garlic and olive oil. It's economical, gentle on the system, and offers profound advantages often ignored. If any vegetable warrants a regular place on the senior plate, it's this one. Aim for it weekly and observe how your body responds. 2. Walnuts, miniature powerhouses for your brain. Permit me a relatable question. Have you experienced that moment of entering a room only to pause, completely blanking on your original intention? It's a universal human experience, yet after 60, such instances can understandably raise concerns about cognitive health. While many factors influence memory, nutrition is undeniably a major player, particularly the daily fuel provided to our brain cells. Enter walnuts. These distinctively shaped nuts might seem unassuming, but research confirms they are among the most effective brain-nourishing foods for older adults. A wonderful aspect? They're entirely natural, conveniently portable, and demand zero preparation. Consuming just a small handful regularly can yield substantial benefits. Walnuts are celebrated for their alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s are crucial for mitigating inflammation body-wide, enhancing cognitive processes, and promoting cardiovascular health. As you likely realize, chronic inflammation often underlies many conditions commonly attributed to aging, such as joint discomfort, mental fog, and diminished energy. Additionally, walnuts provide dietary fiber and protein, aiding in blood sugar stabilization and promoting a lasting sense of fullness. The crucial advantage? No added sugars and negligible carbohydrates. Just pure, wholesome sustenance your body readily utilizes. An often overlooked perk: walnuts can effectively help manage cravings, particularly those late evening desires for sweets that tend to surface. A small portion of walnuts, perhaps paired with herbal tea, can offer satisfaction without resorting to sugary or processed alternatives. Incorporate them easily. Sprinkle onto plain Greek yogurt, toss into salads or blend into smoothies for added creaminess and flavor. Or adopt my simple habit: keep a small supply accessible for grabbing a few throughout the day. It's an effortless addition with significant health dividends. Don't underestimate their size. Walnuts deliver substantial benefits for your heart, cognitive function, and long-term well-being. Is maintaining cognitive sharpness a key focus for you? Indicate by commenting with the number 2 below. 3. Spinach, the revitalizing green leaf. Let's reflect for a moment. How frequently over the last year have you attributed feelings of tiredness, slowness, or low vitality simply to the natural process of aging? While age plays a role, it's often not the sole factor. In many cases, nutritional intake is a significant contributor, and one of the simplest, most cost-effective methods to rejuvenate your system from within is by embracing spinach. Perhaps you're thinking, spinach? That unremarkable leafy green? I urge you to reconsider. Spinach transcends its role as a mere side dish. It stands as one of the most nutrient-packed, energy-enhancing foods you can consume, particularly vital after 60. Spinach is abundant in vitamins A, C, and K, each performing essential functions. Vitamin A contributes to maintaining healthy vision. Vitamin C is fundamental for a robust immune system. Vitamin K plays a critical role in bone health, aiding in fracture prevention, a concern that grows with age. The advantages don't end there. Spinach supplies iron, necessary for oxygen transport and combating fatigue or breathlessness during light exertion. It's also a good source of magnesium, assisting in blood pressure regulation and supporting optimal muscle and nerve activity. Furthermore, its folate content is beneficial for brain function and mood regulation. And here's the significant nutritional plus. All these benefits come with almost no net carbohydrates and zero sugar. It fortifies your body, enhances mental clarity, and sustains energy without causing blood sugar surges or the subsequent energy dips. What makes spinach exceptionally practical is its ease of integration. Add a handful to your morning eggs, saute it simply with olive oil and garlic, or blend it seamlessly into soups or smoothies. It cooks rapidly, digests easily, and works diligently behind the scenes to promote smooth bodily function. Consider spinach nature's multivitamin, delivered in a tasty leafy form. If there's one green to consistently stock, let it be spinach. 4. Greek yogurt, a gut health champion, but choose plain and full fat. Allow me to clarify a crucial point. Yogurt varieties differ vastly in nutritional value. Many of those brightly packaged single-serving yogurts are deceptively high in sugar, sometimes rivaling candy bars. For individuals over 60, this sugar load offers little benefit and potential drawbacks. However, plain, unsweetened, full-fat Greek yogurt occupies a different, highly beneficial category. It emerges as a nutritional powerhouse for older adults, offering significant support for gut health, muscle preservation, and sustained satiety without a heavy carbohydrate load. Its satisfyingly thick and creamy texture appeals, containing no added sugars and only minimal naturally occurring carbs from milk lactose. The standout feature of Greek yogurt is its concentrated protein content. It delivers high-quality protein that digests slowly, crucial for combating age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia. Let me state this unequivocally. Maintaining muscle mass after 60 is foundational. It directly impacts balance, mobility, fall prevention, and the ability to live independently. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt is a source of live probiotics, the beneficial bacteria essential for a balanced gut microbiome. As digestive efficiency can decrease with age, leading to discomfort like bloating or irregularity, probiotics help restore harmony and optimal function. And let's not overlook healthy fats. Full-fat Greek yogurt provides natural fats that contribute to brain health, hormonal balance, and even nourish skin and hair from the inside. The critical advice remains: steer clear of flavored varieties. Fruit on the bottom or vanilla-flavored options almost invariably contain substantial hidden sugars. Opt for plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and customize it yourself. Add berries, chopped nuts, like walnuts, a dash of cinnamon, or explore savory applications with olive oil and herbs. You might discover a preference for the authentic taste. Greek yogurt serves as more than a snack. It's a therapeutic food nourishing muscles, gut, and brain in one simple serving. Is nurturing your gut health or maintaining muscle a priority? Let us know with the number 4 below. And if you're finding value here, please consider subscribing to Elderly Stories and activating the bell icon. Your engagement enables us to continue providing helpful content. 5. Sardines, the nutrient-dense fish with edible bones. I'll admit, for many years, sardines weren't on my radar. Perhaps it was preconceived notions about the canning or lack of familiarity. Yet the nutritional reality is that sardines represent one of the most beneficial foods for seniors, frequently bypassed due to misconceptions. Let's review the essentials. Sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, akin to salmon, renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties. This translates to potential relief from joint discomfort, reduced morning stiffness, and enhanced cognitive function. They also provide excellent protein for muscle support and sustained energy. But the truly unique aspect is this: sardines are typically consumed whole, including their soft, fully edible bones. These tiny bones are concentrated sources of readily absorbable calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients exceptionally crucial after age 60 for maintaining bone density and minimizing fracture risk. Consider it nature's bone support system, often superior to isolated supplements. Furthermore, sardines boast a very low mercury content compared to larger predatory fish, positioning them as a safer and cleaner seafood option for regular inclusion in an older adult's diet. If the thought of eating them directly from the tin remains unappealing, there are gentle ways to introduce them. Try mashing them with Dijon mustard or blending them with olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs. Use this mixture as a spread on sturdy lettuce cups or low-carb crackers. They can also be incorporated into salads or combined with vegetable noodles, like zucchini. And let's not forget their affordability. Sardines offer remarkable nutritional density for their modest cost, especially relevant in today's economy. 6. Eggs, nature's compact multivitamin. It's time to definitively dispel outdated myths surrounding eggs. For decades, dietary guidelines often advise limiting egg intake, particularly the yolks, due to cholesterol concerns. Thankfully, contemporary research validates what intuition suggested. Eggs rank among the healthiest, most nutritionally complete foods one can eat, holding particular relevance after age 60. Each egg delivers a significant amount of high-quality protein. This isn't merely beneficial, it's vital. Post-60, preserving muscle mass presents challenges but becomes increasingly critical for overall function. Muscle tissue is key for stability, fall prevention, joint protection, and maintaining metabolic health. The protein profile in eggs is perfectly suited for building and sustaining this crucial tissue. Beyond protein, eggs are a rich source of choline, a nutrient often underconsumed by seniors. Choline plays a pivotal role in brain health, supporting memory recall and cognitive focus. Those senior moments aren't always an inevitable part of aging. Sometimes they signal the brain's need for better nutritional support, like choline. Now let's champion the yolk, the true nutritional core. It contains vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption and bone strength, vitamin A, important for vision and immune defense, and various B vitamins, contributing to energy metabolism and nerve function. And the decisive advantage: eggs contain negligible carbohydrates and absolutely no sugar. They are budget-friendly, simple to prepare, and remarkably versatile. Enjoy them scrambled, boiled, poached, or as the base for vegetable-rich omelets. Cooking with healthy fats like butter or olive oil further enhances nutrient availability. Often, we seek complex solutions in supplements while overlooking the profound benefits offered by simple, natural foods like eggs. View each egg as a compact package delivering essential support for strength, mental acuity, and vitality. Embrace the whole egg. The yolk is where nature concentrated the goodness. 7. Olive oil, the Mediterranean secret to aging. Well, the term liquid gold isn't mere hyperbole when applied to high-quality olive oil. It's been a cornerstone of Mediterranean culinary traditions for millennia. Cultures often associated with remarkable longevity and health span. For seniors, extra virgin olive oil stands out as an exceptionally potent and health-promoting kitchen essential. Let's consider its internal actions. Olive oil is abundant in monounsaturated fatty acids, fats recognized for their heart-protective qualities and ability to support healthy cholesterol levels. This is paramount after 60, as cardiovascular wellness becomes a primary focus. But the benefits extend further. Olive oil contains powerful antioxidants, including polyphenols like oleocanthal, known to help quell inflammation throughout the body, in joints, muscles, and even impacting brain health. If morning stiffness or joint aches are familiar companions, incorporating olive oil consistently can offer natural, gentle anti-inflammatory support without adverse effects. Here's an often underappreciated synergy. The healthy fats in olive oil significantly enhance your body's absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, K, present in other foods consumed alongside it. Drizzling olive oil over salads, roasted vegetables, or fish doesn't just add flavor. It effectively boosts the nutritional impact of the entire meal. And crucially, olive oil contributes zero sugar and zero carbohydrates. It provides pure, beneficial fat that your brain and body readily utilize. Modest amounts suffice. A tablespoon or two daily can yield tangible benefits. Use it for low to medium heat cooking, dressings, or as a finishing drizzle. Some traditional practices even involve consuming a small amount neat, recognizing its medicinal qualities. Ensure you select the right type. Prioritize extra virgin, cold-pressed varieties, ideally stored in dark glass bottles to preserve quality. A fresh, slightly grassy aroma and a peppery finish often indicate high antioxidant content. Olive oil transcends being a simple cooking medium. It's a daily ritual supporting joint comfort, cognitive function, heart health, and skin radiance. It exemplifies how delicious indulgence can simultaneously serve profound healing. Is high-quality olive oil a staple in your kitchen? Let us know by commenting with 7 below. 8. Chicken thighs, the flavorful and nutrient-rich protein option. You've likely encountered the persistent advice, for healthy eating, prioritize lean chicken breast. However, allow me to present a case, based on both practical experience and nutritional science, for embracing chicken thighs, especially for the senior palate and body. Firstly, chicken thighs generally offer better value, boast richer flavor, and possess a more tender texture, making them easier to chew and digest compared to breast meat. Opting for bone-in, skin-on cuts can further enhance nutritional content, collagen from bone skin, and culinary satisfaction. Important considerations when aiming to maximize nourishment from each meal. Chicken thighs provide excellent high-quality protein. As emphasized earlier with eggs, this protein is indispensable for preserving vital muscle mass during aging. Why the constant focus on muscle? Because adequate muscle mass directly correlates with better balance, stronger bones, as muscles pull on bones, and greater functional independence in daily activities like walking, lifting, and reaching. But chicken thighs offer more than just protein. The dark meat naturally contains higher concentrations of zinc and iron compared to white meat. These minerals are essential for robust immune function, sustained energy levels, and efficient wound healing. Zinc, notably, is crucial for older adults, yet deficiencies are relatively common, and we must acknowledge the flavor factor. Crispy, golden brown chicken skin provides a level of satisfaction often missing from leaner cuts. The significant advantage? Delicious results are achievable without added sugars or carb-heavy breading. Simple seasonings, perhaps a touch of olive oil, and proper roasting or baking yield succulent, flavorful meat that fuels rather than fatigues the body. There's also an undeniable element of comfort associated with chicken thighs, often evoking memories of traditional home cooking. In life's later chapters, such grounding meals can be emotionally nourishing. So release any guilt about enjoying dark meat. Your body can utilize the natural fats, appreciate the flavor, and benefit from the enhanced nutrient profile. In fact, the slightly higher fat content might be more advantageous after 60, aiding joint lubrication, brain health, and hormone balance. 9. Avocados, the creamy fruit packed with beneficial fats. Let's dedicate a moment to reevaluating dietary fat. For decades, many of us were conditioned to view fat with suspicion, avoiding butter, and considering avocados overly indulgent. However, nutritional science has evolved, clarifying that fats are not monolithic. Some fats are not merely permissible, but are, in fact, essential for optimal health. Among the best sources of these beneficial fats is the versatile avocado. First, a botanical note. Avocados are fruits, yet they lack sweetness, a distinct advantage. They contain virtually no sugar and very few net carbohydrates, positioning them as an excellent choice for older adults aiming to stabilize blood sugar, mitigate inflammation, and achieve lasting satiety without post-meal energy slumps. The power of avocados lies in their abundance of monounsaturated fats, the same type lauded in olive oil. These fats are strongly linked to supporting cardiovascular wellness, improving cholesterol ratios, lowering LDL, potentially raising HDL, and maintaining arterial health and flexibility, all increasingly vital considerations after 60. But avocados offer a broader nutritional profile. They are surprisingly rich in potassium, surpassing even bananas, which aids in healthy blood pressure regulation. Their substantial fiber content promotes digestive regularity and contributes to natural appetite control. One of their greatest appeals is sheer convenience, no cooking required. Simply slice, perhaps add a sprinkle of salt and a squeeze of lime or lemon, and enjoy directly from the skin. Alternatively, spread mashed avocado on low-carb toast, incorporate diced avocado into salads, or blend it into a creamy, satisfying dip that feels decadent yet functions therapeutically. Are avocados frequently on your menu? Share your enjoyment by commenting 9. 10. Wild-caught salmon. Premier nutrition for brain and body. If challenged to select a single food seemingly custom designed for the nutritional needs of older adults, wild-caught salmon would be a top contender. Emphasize wild-caught as it generally offers a superior fatty acid profile and lower levels of potential contaminants compared to many farm varieties. The difference in taste, texture, and ultimately nutritional impact is often noticeable. Wild salmon is celebrated for its exceptional concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These are not optional nutrients. They are essential, meaning our bodies cannot synthesize them, and we must obtain them through diet. After 60, the requirement for these specific fats arguably increases, given their profound roles in supporting memory, reducing joint inflammation, regulating mood, and maintaining heart health. Let's focus on the brain. Omega-3s are fundamental building blocks for cognitive structures and function. They help combat neuroinflammation, enhance mental clarity, and support pathways involved in memory formation and recall. If cognitive fogginess or forgetfulness is a concern, regularly consuming salmon could be a valuable dietary strategy. Consider inflammation's role in physical discomfort, that morning hand stiffness or the creak in your knee upon standing. Much of this relates to chronic, low-grade inflammation. Salmon stands as one of nature's most effective anti-inflammatory foods, working systemically to soothe these processes in a way pharmaceutical interventions often cannot replicate holistically. Furthermore, salmon provides high-quality, complete protein, essential for muscle tissue repair and maintenance, contributing to sustained energy levels throughout the day, all without added sugar or significant carbohydrates. Pure, efficient fuel. An intriguing side benefit: the vibrant pink hue of salmon flesh is due to astaxanthin, a potent antioxidant also known for its protective effects on skin health, potentially mitigating signs of premature aging. So, salmon supports feeling younger internally and potentially looking more vibrant externally. And undeniably, it's delicious and adaptable. Pan-sear it simply with butter and lemon, roast it with herbs and garlic, grill it, or flake-cook salmon over salads. It presents as a gourmet meal while performing vital therapeutic work for your brain, heart, joints, and skin. A perspective often crystallizes after turning 60. Perhaps you've experienced it too. You recognize that genuine health extends beyond clinical measurements. It manifests in how energized you feel upon waking, your steadiness when you move, the clarity of your thoughts throughout the day, and the capacity to derive joy from simple pleasures. Our dietary choices are profoundly intertwined with shaping this daily reality. The 10 foods highlighted today: cabbage, walnuts, spinach, Greek yogurt, sardines, eggs, olive oil, chicken thighs, avocados, and wild-caught salmon, represent more than just healthy options. They offer gentle, targeted nourishment, aligning precisely with the physiological needs characteristic of this life stage. If one central idea resonates from our discussion, let it be this: it is genuinely never too late to cultivate a greater sense of well-being within your own body. You don't require flawless health to feel stronger, nor an elaborate or restrictive diet to eat more intelligently. Rather, it's about embracing small, consistent, mindful choices implemented with self-care. Now, I sincerely wish to hear from your experience. Which of these foods sparks your interest to try more often? Or perhaps you already have a favorite among them that has positively impacted your health journey. Please share your insights in the comments section below. Engaging with your stories is incredibly motivating for me and our entire Elderly Stories community. Thank you profoundly for sharing your time with us today at Elderly Stories. If this information offered valuable perspectives, we'd be grateful if you'd give it a like. Please also consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell to stay updated with essential health guidance curated for seniors. Sharing this video with friends or family who might find it beneficial would also be wonderful. Thanks for watching. Prioritize your well-being, stay curious and informed, and we eagerly anticipate connecting with you in our next video.